Is there ever a world where the victims get to name names?
I get asked this hundreds of times a day. The reason the victims can't name names is because all the names of the perpetrators are powerful people. They're very wealthy people. As soon as you say somebody's name publicly outside of the legal system, you will be sued by those people. We're talking about perpetrators who acted and perpetrated on victims many, many years ago. If there is a case to be built, it will affect the case in a detrimental way if the victims come out and just start throwing information out there, because suddenly you'll have a defamation suit. And these people are wealthy enough to bury us in legal tape.
It just feels like there should be somebody that could organize the group in such a way that they could threaten to name names or something in such a way that they could be, I don't know. It feels like there's something that the victims could do collectively, not individually certainly, but collectively, or get a benefactor, a Peter Thiel or somebody to sort of go, hey, I've had enough of this. I'm gonna support you, and I'm gonna fund your defense or something.
If Peter Thiel or anyone else would like to come forward, then we're all pretty easy to reach. We all have attorneys. We all have social media, pretty much, and definitely if we want to look at that strategy, but it has been, we all want the same goal that everybody else wants, but we need to be protected first. I have a person in my own mind right now who I know is somebody who would bury anyone who had any information in legal bills, in perpetuity. I'm reading it in real time. So as I read it, I kind of give my own reactions. And she explains in her book lots of different situations and the reasons why we can't just come out and say people's names. We'd have to have a whole different legal system for that.
Right. And I think that's needed for you guys. Kaleb, of course, takes this to a little paranoid place. So go ahead, Kaleb.
I would highly suggest that you make sure you have a dead man switch set up with all of the names, everything ready to automatically send out if you don't check in with this account every 3 to 7 weeks. And so that if anyone tries to do something to you, then they know the names are going to be out there. You have nothing to fear if they do anything. It gets released. Yeah, because
and I don't think handle that for paranoid. You. I
don't think that's paranoid either. No, I think that's self-protection.
I'm sorry. Kaleb goes to the extreme, and I thought I thought he meant something different. So yes, that seems like a very sensible thing, actually.
Well, I mean, and I do have that. I mean, my lawyer, Brad Edwards and Brittany Henderson of the crime victim law firm, they have all the information. And of course I have that set up. And the reason I say it's not paranoid is, I have received hundreds of threats. And we see Marjorie Taylor Greene, who stepped in and, very bravely, frankly, stood up for us. And despite being kind of a Republican and being somebody who hasn't always had views that align with many of mine, I saw her step up. And of course, then she started to get threatened. And now she's been forced to step down. And, welcome to the life of publicly going against wealthy predators.